It's supposed to be the most wonderful time of the year, but let's be honest, it's not all tinsel and crackers for everybody. People have experienced loss, people are separated from their families, maybe you don't like your mother-in-law, maybe you don't celebrate Christmas. I'm going to talk to some mums about how they are coping with the festive season this year.
Christmas is probably one of the hardest times of the year for parents who are no longer together.
I know for me, sharing my oldest daughter with her biological dad at Christmas was something that I used to really struggle with.
Christmas is hard for us because my brother died 3 years ago.
It's been quite an emotional year. It can get a bit too much at Christmas.
I am a little bit sad that I'm not going to be with my family and I'm not going to be with my parents and stuff on Christmas Day.
We lost our first son when he was 11 months old. I can't deny that the first 4 years when we didn't have any other children were the toughest, and I suppose he was the only thing that we could think about.
I personally cope fine not celebrating Christmas because I know in my religion we don't celebrate it. But the question is, will Camille be okay not celebrating Christmas as he grows up, seeing his friends celebrate Christmas?
It used to break my heart that she would spend like half a day with me and then half a day with him.
It's horrible having to say goodbye. It's horrible to have to sit and wonder about what they're doing. Sometimes I look at my little boy every year and I think, all I want for Christmas is you.
I think all of us feel that like Christmas would never be the same now he's not here. We haven't had a Christmas at home since he's gone.
The only thing I'm not okay with during Christmas is people drinking around my kids. I find that really disrespectful, and I find it hard to express that to my in-laws because for them it's a merry time and like they're having it to enjoy themselves, but I just struggle with it because I haven't been raised around alcohol.
We need to build in lots of like quiet times for us just to think about things and get our heads around it, and then secondly, as our son gets older, for him to have the time to talk to us about how he's feeling.
So I guess the way we cope is to do something different, to don't do what we've always done, and it helps. Christmas is full of traditions, but we're making new ones. Those old memories aren't forgotten and they'll always be there, but our lives have changed now because he's not here anymore. Since Rosalie's come along, she has made it a lot easier to deal with. Christmas revolves around her now, and that's lovely, and we do all get to be together, which is the most important thing about Christmas.
This year I've decided to do something a little bit different and to do Christmas on my own terms.
Now that we do have our 4 beautiful, amazing and most importantly healthy children, it's really difficult not to be thankful and grateful for what we do have.
Ali's family celebrate Christmas and they give the presents to the kids, and it's very nice of his family because they also give presents on Eid, which I find is so sweet of them to think of us during our religious day as well.
So Nelly, could I wish you a Merry Christmas, or would that be insensitive or disrespectful?
You can wish me Merry Christmas, Natasha. You can.
I think the important thing to remember is that Christmas is so much more than just a day. We actually celebrated Christmas Day on Christmas Eve last year and it was absolutely magical, and I'm getting a little bit emotional because I know how hard it is. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Love you.
I love you.
Make the most of the lions, make the most of having some drinks with friends and family, make the most of knowing that you've done a really good job all year round. That's the best feeling in the world, knowing that you made your child happy, and if you can take one thing from that, it's probably the best Christmas gift of all.
So honestly, if you're sat there thinking that you are alone right now with your struggles or your feelings about the dread of Christmas, trust me when I say you are not alone. The magazines, the catalogues, the TV adverts, they sell us the image of the perfect Christmas. But you know what the perfect Christmas is? Your perfect Christmas. What you make of your day, what you do with your people, your family, your friends. Enjoy your day and have a very Merry Christmas. And please subscribe to Channel Mum so you don't miss a thing.